Hello everybody and welcome to Ask Angel Toon episode 13, aka the first episode of 2025. Yippee! So I was asked more questions for me to answer. So, with that all said, let's answer them. First question is by OctoFox01. 1. What's your favorite episode of Gumball and what's your favorite part from the episode? 2. What's your favorite Disney ride at Disney World? And 3. What's your favorite FNAF fan game? For one, I hate to say it, I never watched Gumball. I know, y'all are booing at me right now because I never watched The Amazing World of Gumball. Okay, well, I'm sorry, I never grew up with Cartoon Network throughout my life, okay? I was more of a Nickelodeon kind of person growing up, okay? Stop booing at me! 2, I never went to Disney World. However, I did went to Disneyland back in, I actually don't remember what year. All I know is that I was like probably around 4 or 5 years old. So that was a long time ago, though. I can't really remember too much from it and what rides I went on. I guess the teacup ride that I pretty sure I went with my mom and my brother. That was fun. That's kind of all I can remember, to be honest. And 3, I'll be so honest, I played a couple of FNAF games from Roblox. It's really hard to pick which one I liked because, like, I need you guys to understand I am not a huge fan of playing horror games, so it's never like my kind of thing to even play them again if I wanted to. It's like one time and I never want to play them again. Oh wait, there's those viewer chat ones too. I just remembered there's the viewer chat FNAF games as well that you can play with friends. I forgot about those. I guess the ones in viewer chat with FNAF 1 and 2 because those are the ones I've played the most, mainly with friends. I forgot what they're called, but they were pretty fun. Next question is by Bloody Coffin. 1. Will you ever stream a horror game one day or play one privately? And 2. Not a question, but I'm inside your wall, /J. For 1, I think that's gonna depend on the horror game. Wait, didn't I stream Amanda the Adventurer one time, like, what, last year or like 2 years ago? Because there was a Switch port of the first game. Guys, I could not stream the PC one. Actually, I don't know if I could, but either way, I don't think my computer could handle that. And I'm pretty sure I played some privately, I guess, either on VRChat or Roblox. I've been on those too often. And 2, get out of my walls! Okay, you know what? I need to call an exterminator, and I need to get you out of my walls! Why are you in there in the first place? And most importantly, how did you get in my walls? Next question is by Ripper229. Who is your favorite character out of all Sonic games? I don't think the From is supposed to be there. Do I have to say one? I have multiple favorites, man. Okay, you know what? I'll list some that I actually do favorite. Tails, Amy, Silver, Blaze, I guess Sonic and Shadow. Okay, that's all. Next question is by Kira Rami Original. 1. Have you heard of the game called Amanda the Adventurer 2? 2. What was the first video ever you made on YouTube? And 3. Do you like organic chemistry and biochemistry? I know you're not a pharmacist, but I want to know if you studied it at high school. For 1, yes, I actually did hear of it. And as a matter of fact, I've actually watched Ethan livestream it the other day. And I also saw a few other YouTubers play it as well. I've never played it, mainly because it's only on computer. And when I try to boot up the demo of Amanda the Adventurer 2, it just wouldn't load. I think it's just my computer. 2, it was actually a Roblox video called Roblox Simon Says. Funny enough, this had no commentary at all. Like, I think I had a mic. Like, okay, yeah, no. I do have a mic. I did have a mic during the time, but I used the Roblox recording little tool that Roblox would have, and you just couldn't use your mic during that. So, yeah. I had to like type down stuff in the game chat, and I remember there was one guy who just did not like me for some reason. I think it's just because I was being cringe. And you know what? He was right. I wonder how he's doing. And 3, I need you to understand I was never and still never a science person. And it's just because it's not a strong subject of mine. Now, chemistry I took back in sophomore year. Though if we're specifically talking about organic chemistry, I have never heard of that before. I've had regular chemistry, but that's about it. Not that I sucked at that class, because I actually did pass with I guess, a B and an A, I think. All I know is that I passed the class. That's literally all I know. But regardless of that, it was never my strong subject. I hate taking science classes. Next question is by Infinite Ninja 8792. 1. Which show do you like the most? Sailor Moon Original or Sailor Moon Crystal? 2. What does 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equal? And 3. Do you still want to get revenge on Kermit for that one dare in Kermit Shows the Truth and Dares on episode 19? Also, for the math question, you just unleashed the hounds! The Simpson reference. I'm not a fan of The Simpsons, but the hound's hilarious. For one, I don't think it'll be fair for me to answer this question because I've only watched Sailor Moon Crystal, not really the original. Now, before you Sailor Moon fans come at me for not watching the original, let me explain. During the time, this was like 2016, so please bear with me here, I would mainly use Crunchyroll to stream anime, okay? That was a streaming service I used to watch anime, Crunchyroll, right? When I tried to find Sailor Moon on there, all they had was Sailor Moon Crystal. I'm pretty sure that changed as of today. But yeah, I was only able to watch Sailor Moon Crystal. Although I enjoyed it, I'm pretty sure multiple people are saying the original's better, which I can't confirm nor deny it. Because again, I've never really watched the original, so yeah, I can't have an opinion on that. 2, 10. I didn't need a calculator, I could just do it in my head so easily. It's simple math. And 3, oh yeah, he broke into my house! Twice! Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should. I'm joking. Revenge is not really the answer to these problems. Like, come on. Do you really think I would end up getting revenge on anybody? Someone just broke into my house.
Hey, don't mind me. I'm just gonna steal your Switch real quick just to play some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Maybe some Splatoon 3.
Oh my god. No! We are not doing this again! Carmen! Next question is by Tony Peacock 7870. Hi, Angel Toon. I have more questions for you. 1. Once the Christmas Splatfest comes, are you going to play? 2. Do you have any plans for Thanksgiving weekend? If so, what are your plans on doing? And 3. Do you have any plans to spend Christmas? If so, what are your plans on doing? Those are my questions. Thank you. Well, questions 2 and 3 are pretty outdated, but I'll answer them anyways. With that said, for 1, yes, of course, I'm going to be playing every single Splatoon 3 Splatfest. You already know I'm going to be on Team Presence for the Splatfest. 2, I actually did have plans for my Thanksgiving weekend. Basically what happened was I spent my Thanksgiving with my parents. I had to help out with the dinner and everything. I also had to bake something too. I made biscuits for Thanksgiving dinner as well. So yeah, it was nice. And 3, I didn't really have any plans for Christmas. I mean, the only thing I did was stream and open my present that my boyfriend gave me. It was a shield, as shown on screen. Well, not a real shield. It's just one of those decorations you put on your wall, but you know what I mean. Next question is by Curls is Back 9714. I have more questions for this one. 1. Have you watched Glitter Force? 2. What's your favorite plush that you ever wanted? And 3. Do you like Tom and Jerry? For 1, I think I've heard of it, but I did not watch it. 2, oh man, there's like so many plushies that I want, but I just didn't bother getting any. I guess one of them would have to be the Pomni plush, the official Pomni plush. Look how cute she looks! Look! And 3, yeah, of course I like Tom and Jerry. That's been a part of my childhood for like a long time. I remember watching so much of that as a kid. Well, that and other shows. But yeah, that was definitely one of them. Last question is by Evan, or how it's spelled 3V4N1X33. I don't know why you spell it like that, but you know what? I'm not here to judge. Angel, my question for you is, why haven't you seen Wicked yet? Ah! I can answer it very simply. I am not a huge fan of musicals. All right, theater kids, stop booing at me. Let me explain. I never said I don't like musicals. Like, here's the thing. I just don't mind them nowadays. I know what some of y'all are gonna be saying. But Adelton, weren't you a part of musicals back years ago, back in your school years? Yes, that is true. That and during my summer programs, my summer camps. Yes, I was involved in musicals. I will not deny it, I actually was. I've watched some musicals as well. I've seen one because Mom would want me to watch it with her. Like, she wanted me to see it badly. I was not talking about Wicked, though. It's a different movie from years ago. But anyway, truth is, I'm just not interested in Wicked. I'm sorry. I know I've mainly been hearing positive things about the movie. Like, I understand. I really do, and it does look nice. You know, it really does look lovely, but the truth is, I'm just not interested in watching any musicals. It's not my kind of thing to watch anymore. It's just now action movies and adventure. That's just all I like to watch nowadays. I mean, musicals I don't mind watching, they're just not my preferences anymore. And with that said, that is all the questions for today's episode. If you have any more questions for me to answer in the next episode, you may comment below, but make sure you read the rules first, and if you don't, I am going to find you. I will kill you. Actually, no, I'm gonna barge into your house, and then I'm going to kill you with an axe. With an axe! Just like Michael Myers did. I think it was Michael Myers. Him or Jason? I actually don't. I don't know. By the way, I was joking. I don't actually kill people unless I have to. Nah, I'm joking. Okay, for real. Just as long as you read the rules and ask the questions that follow the rules, you'll be perfectly fine and they'll be answered in the next episode. But with that all said, I will see you guys in episode 14. So, see you later.